What if there was a place? A place where people come together and support each other during their darkest hour. A place for families to find comfort in a time of uncertainty. A place where you could forget the day-to-day and focus on what truly matters. A place that feels like home, when home is the only place you want to be.
You're broken down and tired.
Gracie is almost 20 months. She's adorable, of course. She's just an active, energetic little toddler.
She's very spontaneous, very feisty. She's Gracie.
Gracie is my miracle baby. She is not supposed to be here. At 18 weeks, I lost all amniotic fluid, and we were told by the physician in the ER that babies can't survive without it.
When I first heard that, I was in shock. And we tried for a year having a baby. Everything happened so fast. I was still trying to figure out what's going on.
We were left devastated that we were not going to have a baby.
They said 90 to 95% chance that within the first week to week and a half, Sarah would lose the baby. The baby's heart would stop and they would have to induce labor and she would have to deliver her deceased baby.
Gracie has 2 older sisters, and to tell them that they weren't going to have a little sibling was probably the hardest thing that I would have ever had to tell them.
She made it to 24 weeks. On November 15th, she was born by C-section and was 2 pounds 4 ounces.
She was a fighter. I realized how strong she is, and just when she grabbed my finger, that's when I could tell she was a living baby.
I sat in the chair and they got me comfortable and they just placed Gracie right on my chest. I got to smell her head and she nuzzled right in. She knew it was her mom.
We're from Corvallis, and Gracie was in Riverbend. The hard part there was trying to be able to get to her.
The biggest downfall to the guest house was I was not able to drive myself. I had a C-section that was extremely hard to recover from.
And for her to get to Riverbend, I had to leave work, pick her up, and then take her to Riverbend. And then I would go back to the guest house, sleep for a few hours, go back to Riverbend, pick her up, bring her back to the guest house, and then I would leave for work.
I wished that it was right there at the hospital. Dave's hours that he worked made it very hard to spend the time with Gracie that I wanted to have.
Before all this happened, I never even thought about having to stay in a guest house, never even thought about situations like this until it happens to you. That's when you realize you need assistance. When it comes to seeing your child, no parent should have any barrier at all.
My plea, my statement is this guest house needs to get built for families to not have the barriers that I had to go through to see my baby in the NICU. If the guest house were on campus, it would mean they're just a walk away. They are so close to the ones that they love, and that's where they need to be.
Together we can build this place. We can give comfort, offer support, and be a home away from home. We can make it happen, and it all starts right now.